Have you ever felt like you're just squirreling away money, watching your savings account barely grow, and wondering if this is really the path to financial freedom? We're always told to save, save, save. But what if I told you that being extremely frugal might actually be holding you back from real wealth? Today, we're flipping the script on financial freedom. It's not just about hoarding cash. It's about strategically investing in experiences that compound your wealth and well-being for a lifetime. We'll explore how spending on things like new skills, powerful networks, and even certain types of travel can give you a far greater return than simply letting your money sit in the bank. Let's start by tackling what I call the frugality fallacy. In an era where inflation often eats away at your savings, just penny pinching isn't a winning strategy. Think about it. The few dollars you save by skipping a coffee could be completely wiped out by rising costs. This is especially critical for those nearing retirement who need their money to work harder, not just sit there. The real danger of extreme frugality is the opportunity cost. While you're focused on cutting small expenses, you might be missing out on investments in yourself that could dramatically increase your income and security. This is where the idea of experiential ROI comes in. Return on investment from experiences. It's about spending money in ways that build your capabilities, your connections, and your resilience, creating value that lasts a lifetime. So, where should you invest? The single most powerful financial asset you will ever have is you. Investing in your own human capital is the ultimate cheat code to financial growth. In today's fast-changing economy, acquiring new skills is no longer optional. Think about online courses in high-demand fields like AI, sustainable technology, or even specialized caregiving. These aren't just expenses, they're direct investments in your future earning potential. They can help you pivot careers, command a higher salary, or even start your own business, extending your productive years and financial independence. But skills are only one part of the equation. Your network is your net worth. Attending industry conferences, workshops, or even local meetups can unlock collaborations and opportunities you'd never find otherwise. I'm a huge fan of intergenerational events. Where seasoned wisdom meets fresh, innovative energy, these connections can lead to mentorships, partnerships, or job offers that are priceless. And let's not forget the most fundamental investment of all, your health. Pouring resources into your physical and mental well-being isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. It directly impacts your productivity, reduces future healthcare costs, and ensures you have the energy to stay active and engaged in life well into your later years. Now, I know what you might be thinking. What about travel? Isn't that just a frivolous expense? It's time to reframe travel. Let's stop seeing it as just a vacation and start seeing it as a catalyst for growth. Transformative travel isn't about lounging on a beach, though there's a time for that. It's about intentionally seeking out experiences that challenge your perspective and spark innovation. Imagine exploring active aging communities in another country to see new models for vibrant later life living, or visiting a hub for sustainable technology to inspire your next business idea. These kinds of trips are investments in your mental agility and adaptability. Immersing yourself in a different culture forces you to problem solve in new ways, making you more resilient and resourceful, qualities that are invaluable in our globalized world. No matter your age, this isn't just leisure, it's field research for a better, more prosperous life. Think about the long-term impact. The experiences you invest in create a powerful compound effect. While traditional savings grow in a slow, linear fashion, well-chosen experiences can generate exponential returns. Each new skill you learn, each connection you make, and each new perspective you gain builds on the last. Over time, you're not just accumulating money, you're building what I call experiential wealth. This is a rich tapestry of skills, a valuable network of allies, and a resilient mindset that creates a holistic form of financial freedom. It unlocks new income streams, reduces your dependence on a single job or a volatile market, and, most importantly, provides a deep sense of fulfillment that money alone can't buy. When you evaluate an experience, don't just ask, "How much does it cost?" Ask, What skills will I gain? Who will I meet? How will this make me more resilient? That's how you spot a true investment. So, how do you start building your own experience portfolio? It begins with a shift in mindset. Instead of thinking from a place of scarcity, what can I cut? Start thinking from a place of abundance where, can I invest for growth? Take a moment to identify your personal and financial goals. Are you looking to change careers? Start a side hustle? Ensure a vibrant and active retirement? Your goals will determine which experiences offer the highest return for you. If you want to pivot into tech, a coding bootcamp might be your best bet. If you want to build a consulting business, networking conferences are key. Next, get practical with your budget. This isn't about reckless spending. It's about strategic allocation. Create a dedicated growth fund in your budget, specifically for these investments. Look for smart ways to fund it. Use loyalty points for travel to a conference. Search for government grants or employer-sponsored programs for lifelong learning. Explore community-based workshops that offer high value for a low cost. The key is to be intentional. You are the CEO of your life, and these experiences are strategic investments in your future success. Let's move beyond simple frugality and embrace a more dynamic approach to building wealth. True financial freedom isn't about having the most money in the bank. It's about having a rich, fulfilling life full of growth, connection, and purpose, supported by a strong financial foundation. It's about building a life that is not only financially secure, but also deeply rewarding. Start building your experience portfolio today and watch as it pays dividends for years to come. Thanks for watching, and if you found this valuable, be sure to subscribe for more insights on building a life of true freedom.